So I am Sanya Kuller. I myself am I'm a graduate student at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. How are you guys all doing today?
Great.
Okay, see, great, good. People are having all sorts of reactions today. That's awesome. So I wanted to ask you guys, doing all right. So we have a couple of you who are able to put on a mask or so and turn on your videos. I want to show you guys something pretty cool. Can we have maybe a couple of you get like, okay, Evan, little tired, but not bad. Can a couple of you guys get a COVID mask, you know, put a mask on for, maybe get 1 or 2 volunteers, get a mask. Okay, I see Nicole has a mask. I guess that should be okay. So I want to take a quick group picture. Okay, thank you, Sarah, because I want to use it as an example also for memorabilia, but also as a nice example of a mask detection application. So, so I want to, like, if you guys just take a second, I want to just take a quick group photo. So if you guys want to smile, and those of you who don't have your video on, if you want to reposition it, that'd be great. Group 996. So basically now what I want to show you guys, and you send the link, okay. So can we have a few people sort of tell me why they're interested in this class and taking this general getting started with AI course? So I want to show you guys, I have taken our class photo, and this is the following thing. If you guys, okay, so this is our this is an example from AI Camp. If you go to aicamp.org student products, what you'll see is one of the things is that we have AI help store owners during COVID-19. So we created a face detector to help store owners to keep everyone safe. So I took your guys's photo and I put it in this AI, and it sort of predicted, are you guys wearing a mask or not? So how many of you guys think that this is a pretty cool example? This is pretty cool. How many of you guys thought this is pretty cool? I take a photo and we can see for owner, it's right. For Kirti, Joy, it predicted Kirti's wearing a mask. For Joy, for me, it predicted right. For Nicole, for David. I see you can predict when you're having a mask, it can predict you have a mask on. That's pretty awesome, right? Except, sorry, Nicole, it might not have detected the virtual background, but that could be because it needs more data. But what are your guys' thoughts about artificial intelligence, huh? It's pretty cool. So maybe I'll give a little intro. Oh, yes.
It's actually really cool.
I agree. It's pretty cool. So I want you guys to understand, like, tomorrow we're gonna talk about today how artificial intelligence is solving one of the most fundamentally important problems in protein folding as well. Oh, can any of you tell me why you signed up for this class?
I would say I signed up for this class because I think AI is very like intriguing. The fact that, I mean, like there are a lot of things that humans can't do, and so AI opens up a possibility to just solve all kinds of problems. So I just think that's very cool, and I will learn more about it and be able to use it in the future.
I don't want to.
Yeah, that is really true. So who spoke up right now about AI helping them?
I don't want to.
Okay, so I see you guys are all writing such beautiful things. So I want you guys to think of me like a big sister. So unless your folks are like scolding you in the back, please unmute yourself and speak up. That would be wonderful. And you can unmute yourselves. You can ask me any questions along the way. I want you guys to think of me like a big sister. So I see, so you guys can unmute, you can post in the chat, whatever you're comfortable.
Yeah, I signed up because on the website it talked about just like the person before me said that it like AI can also help you in whatever you're interested in, and I wanted to see how that can be possible.
Yeah, everything is pretty much connected with artificial intelligence these days. Okay, thank you, Nuri. Yeah, I know your mom signed you up, but that's really nice. So I think that your folks are definitely thinking for the future. So thank you guys who've spoken. I think AI is definitely the future, whether or not you realize it. And within these next few weeks, for the next few days, I'm going to show you guys how AI is going to be important. So you want to learn more about programming. I want to learn AI because I want to learn more about computer science and explore different aspects of technology and solutions. AI is also becoming more prevalent in our society through self-driving cars and factory sorting robots. My folks are just talking and clearing. Okay. It was a good opportunity, and I want to learn more about artificial intelligence and programming than I already know. So these are all wonderful, wonderful things that you guys are saying. You're interested in learning about AI and programming in general. This is wonderful. And some of the stuff I'm going to be talking to you guys today, I learned when I was in grad, like I'm still learning, but I learned when I was like easily you guys are learning 10 years
Another
ahead.
info.
Sorry?
What do I have to write in another info, like in
Oh, if there's
spreadsheet?
anything else you want to say about yourself, it's completely optional. I didn't know what else to ask. I just like anything else you want to add.
Okay.
So we're going to get started today. So I thought that it was really great. Thank you guys who shared. I really value that your input as well. I definitely think that artificial intelligence is the future. I want to ask you guys. So I took this photo of you guys right now, and you can predict if you're wearing a mask or not. So why do you think this could be useful?
I guess this could be used to like enforce mask policies, maybe, in public areas.
Yeah, okay.
I think you can also use it for statistics, so the amount of people that wear face masks and without face masks, and how that may affect, like, let's say for now, like the spread of COVID.
Yeah.
I think just government can just like um see people who are just taking masks from another area. Just police doesn't have to be in road. Like
Okay, yes, that's exactly it. So comments are all super great. So what this AI mask detector will be, so when this pandemic started, a lot of stores cut down on the people that they had in the stores. So imagine if I am a store owner, I have very few people working, and I want to make sure that those who enter in the stores are wearing their masks properly. Or if they're not, maybe I want an alert to go to the front of the store and tell them, hey, please put on a mask. So what I could do is I can use this method to sort of have a webcam, and if people enter without a mask and it says, hey, you guys, all you green dudes are entering in without a mask, it can sort of tell me as a store owner to go to the front and tell them, hey, excuse me, do you need a mask? So it may not be completely perfect, like I didn't detect nickel here, but it can be pretty good at helping out for the most part. Do you see the value in that? So that if somebody's entering in, then it will send an alert to me and saying, ding, 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 somebody's coming in without a mask. So they just used 3 weeks worth of data to train this, but this artificial intelligence, because it's as if there was a human being labeling it. But there wasn't. I just did this for you guys in just a couple of seconds, right? This was like, right, you just have to upload it, and you guys can try around with the products. You can use AI in so many applications. So what do you guys notice about this? This is the COVID mask detection problem. So this is the team. So you just have to upload any set of photos, and it's going to predict, are you wearing a mask or not? So why do you think this would be? Okay, so we talked about the motive, help stores during the pandemic, ensure the safety of people, have fun, and use AI in real world scenarios. So there's an elephant in the room if we look at the team of people here. What do you guys notice about the team of individuals here?
They're young,
And what else?
female.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. So they're all young women. They're all in STEM. I mean, there's also a guy here, but I'm a woman. I believe in STEM power. Women, we can do this, right? So I mean, there's a guy Rahul, and then this is Michael and Richard, who are the founders. But like you can see that these are just like four girls and also a dude, but they're all in high school. So the key idea, I want you to think, if they can do it, anyone can do it, right? So these are apps that have enormous potential. So there are 2 rules to this class, guys. So think of me as a big sister. So one, there are no silly questions. I think personally that the only silly questions are the ones that you don't ask. If at any time there's anything you have a question on, you have to let me know immediately. And again, there are no silly questions. So guys, just please be respectful if people are asking questions as well. If there's a concept and you're really stuck on it, and it might take me some time, if everybody else is stuck, I'll explain it as much as possible. But then I'll also be able to stay back after to answer other questions that you may have. So think of me like as a big sister. We talked about, AI as well. So I want to continue on with the lecture. So we have an introduction to artificial intelligence today. That's what AI stands for. And so these are like the concept classes. So we'll do a little hands-on, but if you want to build products like these, where you can simulate character chats, you can detect age, classify garbage, conduct food research, detect emotions. If somebody's sad, happy, help people with autism, tell basic human emotions, do American Sign Language detection, help, do these predictive tasks. If you want to learn a full-fledged Python and do start to finish predictions, like build a model, you have to come to our hands-on classes that we have. So those are our core classes. So we teach you from start to finish. You don't need any coding experience. So we teach you big ideas, not hardcore coding. So in our AI intensive AI learning program, again, you guys will learn coding and AI fundamentals. You'll build really cool projects, and we have online and summer camps, and you don't need any experience to start. So we talked right now about the face detector and how that's artificial intelligence, because I just gave a set of photos of people it's never seen all of you guys. And even if it could have seen you guys, it's never been trained on all you people, right? And it recognized if you're wearing a mask or not. It learned a set of properties that AI that predicted if you're wearing a mask or not. It may not be perfect, but it did a pretty good job, right? You guys think this is pretty cool, right? You would want to make something like this to predict. And it can be anything. It can be predicting your emotions. It can be predicting anything at all. And that's the beauty. And it was built by students in just 3 weeks at AI camp.